The days that break us are the days that make us. Good morning, respected GTO sir and my friends. Today I chose a topic that is India Pakistan relations. Let's talk about the history of India Pakistan relation. India and Pakistan, both countries are originated from the same subcontinent, and both countries are the under the British colonial rule, in which both countries got independence in around 1947. And there was one dispute between us, that was Kashmir issues, it being unresolved between both the countries. We can say that the instrument of accession was signed between India and the Raja Hari Singh. By that, Kashmir became the integral part of India, even though Pakistan occupied some part of the Kashmir. And that line between India and Pakistan, that known as line of control. Now let's talk about the culture. Both countries are very similar to each other. Both countries people also look like each other. Also, we can say that the geographical area is also very much near to each other. We can say that the halwa puri biryani and dal roti is very much famous in both the countries. So now let's talk about what are the trade relations we have. Around 1.35 billion every year we do trade with each other, but it is very low, but just because of the Pakistan activities it is very low. Now let's talk about what are the other things. For example, the hobbies of the cricket watching. Both the countries love cricket and cricket fans, and whenever there is a match of India and Pakistan, all the countries people started seeing that much very interestingly. Also, we can say that they if we talk about the language, both countries are very similar in language. For example, they also speak Hindi. Indian North people also speak Hindi. Also, we can say that Urdu is also language which is common in both the countries. So these were the things. Also, we can say that the actors, film actors, India, they nowadays their people also listening the song of the Indian actors, and Indian citizens also listening the song of their actors. So these are the things we have very much common. Now let's talk about what are the conflicts we have. From 1947 till now, we have majorly four conflict we have happened. The first conflict was 1947 regarding the Kashmir issues. The second conflict we had happened in 1965 regarding the borders only. Also, we can say that in 1971 there is Bangladesh Liberation War and Pakistan. So there was also dispute between India and Pakistan. And in 1999 there was one more dispute. We can say that dispute was known as Kargil War. It was because of the nuclear risk between both the countries. Now let's talk about, and these were the four conflict majorly happened between India and Pakistan. Also, we can say that for the cricket 2005, the Pakistan Prime Minister came into India to see the cricket. And if we talk about what are the solutions and what are the other issues are there in which generally Pakistan's and India relations are not much improved. The first thing is this: Pakistan is supporting the terrorism. Basically, they are funding the terrorist group, and they are coming into India and they are doing the terrorism. For example, the Pulwama attack, Pathankot attack. Also, we can say that 2008 2008 attack, Mumbai attack. So these type of attack generally the terrorist cross border terrorism increases. So these were the one things. Second issue is that China Pakistan economic corridor. Basically, China is making the Pakistan occupied corridor, which is our territory. So without any permission they are making it, and that is also a major concern between India and Pakistan. Also, we can say that whenever we take any terrorist like Abdul Rahman Maki or Hafiz Saeed or Masood Azhar to the United Nations, there also Pakistan has started opposing us. Even though if we talk about the present status, India and Pakistan, there was a recent dispute we call say that Indus Water Treaty. So basically, in Indus Water Treaty there is three rivers that is called Cheez River, Chenab, Indus and Jhelum. These rivers were belong to Pakistan, and India river is that Bias, Ravi and Satluj river. These three rivers have the Indian side. Even though we have a proper claim, we were making dam over it. China started opposing in the world level. Even Pakistan starting opposing at world level. Also, Pakistan go into the World Bank to resolve these issues. Even though it is a bilateral issue, China is opposing us. Now let's talk about what are the other dispute regions. So basically, these were the major disputes. Now let's talk about the solution part. In the solution part, I would like to say that there is a Kartarpur corridor, that is a Sikh pilgrim site. So basically, that should be open for between both the countries, and I believe that both the countries should come together and they should resolve the Kashmir issues. And Pakistan should occupy Pakistan illegally occupied occupied Kashmir. They should vacate that locations, and they should both the countries should improve their relations. Also, we know that the Pakistan economy is very much dying. For example, they have only 3 billion of forex reserve right now, and also 75 billion they have to pay in 2025. The election is also coming in Pakistan. Also, we can say the prices is very much high. So I if and also we know that in India also, the number of poverty is very much high. So I believe that if there will Pakistan and India having the good relations, and we will have the access of to connect our roads to the Middle East and also to the Middle East countries, so it will be very good for India. We will reduce our path, and by this we can import our transport export to the other countries. So this will connect us. So maintaining good relation is important for both the countries, but I think more effort needed from Pakistan side, and they should stop the terror funding they are doing, and they should stop all those illegal activities they are doing, and they should vacate the Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So by this way we will improve our relations. Also by Samjhauta Express and the other things we can improve. That's all. Thank you everyone.